Did you know that not all cows produce the same kind of milk? Some give A1 milk, while others give A2 milk, and the difference can affect both your health and your profits. If you're a farmer in India looking for the best dairy breed, you need to consider two important things. Milk production capacity. How much milk does the cow give daily? Milk type. Is it A1 or A2 milk, and why does it matter? In this video, we'll break down the best cow breeds for milk in India, whether they produce A1 or A2 milk, and which one is the best choice for your farm. So stay tuned till the end. Before we talk about the best cow breeds, let's first understand A1 versus A2 milk, because this can make a big difference in your dairy business. A1 milk mostly comes from foreign breeds, like Holstein Friesian and Jersey. Some studies suggest it may cause digestion problems in some people. A2 milk is naturally produced by most Indian breeds like Gyr, Sahiwal, and Red Sindhi. It is believed to be easier to digest and healthier. A2 milk is in high demand, especially in India, and can sell at a higher price than A1 milk. However, foreign breeds often produce more milk, which could mean higher total profits even if A1 milk sells for less. If you want an in-depth comparison of A1 versus A2 milk, check out our detailed video. The link is in the description. Choosing the right cow depends on whether you want to focus on quantity or quality. Now that you know the difference between A1 and A2 milk, let's look at the top Indian cow breeds that produce the best milk. If you want a high-yielding dairy cow that thrives in Indian conditions, native breeds are a great choice. They require less maintenance, are naturally disease-resistant, and produce A2 milk, which has a growing demand in the market. Let's look at the top Indian breeds for milk production. Number 1. Gyr cow. Origin: native to Gujarat, widely used in dairy farms across India, and even exported to other countries. Milk yield: produces 10 to 15 liters per day, but under ideal farm conditions, it can go up to 20 liters. Why farmers like it? Highly heat-resistant, making it ideal for Indian summers. Strong immune system, less prone to common cattle diseases. Produces A2 milk, which is preferred for its health benefits and higher market price. Considerations: needs space to graze and prefers an open environment, making it ideal for semi-intensive or free-range dairy farming. Number 2. Sahiwal cow. Origin: from Punjab, but popular all over India due to its high milk production and adaptability. Milk yield: 12-18 liters per day, with some well-maintained cows producing even more. Why farmers like it? High fertility rate, produces calves regularly, ensuring a steady herd. Low maintenance, can thrive on rough fodder, and requires less expensive care than foreign breeds. Strong disease resistance, especially against common tropical infections. Considerations: while Sahiwal cows adapt well, they perform best in moderate climates with good nutrition. Number 3. Red Sindhi cow. Origin: mostly found in coastal and southern India, including Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Milk yield: 8 to 12 liters per day, making it a good choice for small and medium dairy farmers. Why farmers like it? Highly heat-resistant, perfect for tropical and humid climates. Efficient feed conversion, can survive and produce well even on lower quality fodder. Strong disease resistance, leading to lower medical costs. Considerations: since it produces moderate milk yield, it's best for farmers who want a low-cost, low-maintenance breed rather than high-output commercial farming. Number 4. Tharparkar cow. Origin: native to Rajasthan, known for its adaptability in dry and arid conditions. Milk yield: produces 10 to 14 liters per day, making it a reliable choice for dairy farmers. Why farmers like it? Can withstand drought conditions, making it perfect for farmers in hot regions. Long productive life, remains useful for many years. produces high-quality A2 milk with good fat content. Considerations: requires proper hydration and shade in extreme heat to maintain milk production. Number 5. Rathi cow. Origin: found in Rajasthan. Closely related to the Sahiwal and Tharparkar breeds. Milk yield: 10 to 15 liters per day, depending on diet and care. Why farmers like it: naturally adapted to harsh climates and can survive on low-quality fodder. High fat content milk, around 4.55%, which is beneficial for dairy product making. Less prone to mastitis, udder infection, a common issue in high-yield dairy cows. Considerations: works best in semi-intensive farming rather than purely stall-fed systems. Which Indian breed is right for you? If you want high milk yield, Hosiki-2 milk, Gir or Sahiwal are great choices. If you need a low-maintenance breed for tough climates, Red Sindhi, Tharparkar or Rathi are excellent. If you're in a dry or desert region, Tharparkar or Rathi are the best options. Indian cow breeds are excellent for A2 milk and adaptability, but if your goal is maximum milk production, foreign breeds can be a great option. These cows produce A1 milk, have a higher daily yield, and are widely used in commercial dairy farms across India. Let's look at the top foreign dairy breeds. Number 1. Holstein Friesian, HF. Origin: Netherlands. Milk yield: 25 to 40 liters per day, one of the highest among all dairy breeds. Why farmers like it: extremely high milk production, making it the top choice for large dairy farms. Fast growth rate, meaning calves mature quickly, performs well under intensive dairy farming systems with good nutrition. Considerations: needs high-quality feed and water to maintain production. Less heat tolerant, so it requires proper housing and cooling systems in hot Indian climates. Number 2. Jersey cow. Origin: Jersey Island, UK. Milk yield: 15 to 25 liters per day, depending on diet and management. Why farmers like it: lower feed requirements compared to HF cows, making it more cost-effective. Produces milk with higher fat content, around 4.55%. Ideal for making butter and ghee. Adapts better to Indian weather compared to other foreign breeds. Considerations: prone to calcium deficiency after calving, requiring proper mineral supplements. Less milk yield than Holstein Friesian, but higher fat content makes it valuable. Number 3. Brown Swiss. Origin: Switzerland. Milk yield: 20 to 30 liters per day, making it a solid commercial choice. Why farmers like it: more heat tolerant than Holstein Friesian, making it better for Indian condition. Strong immunity, reducing the chances of disease outbreaks. Produces milk with good fat and protein content, ideal for dairy products. Considerations: requires high-quality nutrition for maximum yield. Slower maturity rate, meaning longer time before first calving. Number 4. Ayrshire. Origin: Scotland. Milk yield: 20 to 25 liters per day. Why farmers like it: highly adaptable and does well in different climates. Produces milk with balanced fat and protein, great for dairy processing. Hardy and disease-resistant, reducing medical costs. Considerations: less common in India, so finding pure breeds can be difficult. Requires good pasture or quality feed for best milk output. Crossbred cows: A1, A2 milk. Many farmers in India use crossbred cows, a mix of Indian and foreign breeds, to get the best of both worlds. Example: HFX Sahiwal or Jersey X Gir. Advantages: higher milk yield than pure Indian breeds. Better heat tolerance than pure foreign breeds. Stronger immunity and adaptability. Considerations: milk type depends on the mix. Some crossbreeds give A1, others A2. Requires selective breeding to get the right traits. Which foreign breed is right for you? If you want maximum milk production, Holstein Friesian is the best choice. If you need high-fat milk For dairy products, Jersey or Brown Swiss are ideal. If you want a hardy foreign breed with good milk quality, Ayrshire or Brown Swiss work well. If you want a balance of milk yield and adaptability, crossbred cows are the best option. Now that we've covered the top Indian and foreign cow breeds, the big question is, which one should you choose? The answer depends on your farming goals, budget, and local conditions. Let's compare them side by side. Milk yield. How much milk do you want? Foreign breeds, like Holstein Friesian, HF, produce the most milk, up to 40 liters per day. Indian breeds like Gyr and Sahiwal give 10 to 18 liters per day, but require less maintenance. If you want high milk production, foreign breeds are better. If you prefer moderate milk yield with easy care, go for Indian breeds. Milk type: A1 versus A2. Indian breeds naturally produce A2 milk, which is considered healthier and easier to digest. Foreign breeds mostly produce A1 milk, which is more common but has mixed health opinions. A2 milk sells at a premium price, making Indian breeds a good choice if you want to target health-conscious consumers. Adaptability to Indian climate. Indian breeds are heat-resistant and thrive in extreme weather, hot summers, high humidity, drought-prone areas. Foreign breeds need cooling systems and proper housing to prevent heat stress. If your farm is in a hot or rural area with limited resources, Indian breeds are a better fit. Feeding costs and maintenance. Foreign breeds need high-quality fodder, supplements, and frequent medical care to sustain high milk production. Indian breeds survive on lower quality fodder and require less veterinary attention. If you have a high budget and intensive farming setup, foreign breeds can work. If you want low-cost, low-maintenance cows, Indian breeds are the way to go. Disease resistance. Indian breeds have a strong immune system, making them less prone to infections. Foreign breeds are more susceptible to tropical diseases, requiring frequent vaccinations and treatment. If you can't afford frequent veterinary care, Indian breeds are safer. Longevity and reproduction. Indian cows have a longer productive lifespan. They remain healthy and fertile for more years. Foreign cows have shorter lifespans and often face reproduction challenges due to high milk production stress. If you want a long-term investment, Indian cows are better. Now that you know the differences, how do you select and care for your cow to maximize milk production? In the next section, we'll cover the best farming practices to get the most out of your dairy cattle. Proper nutrition, feeding for high milk yield. Balanced diet, a mix of green fodder, dry fodder, and concentrated feed is essential. Best green fodder: maize, Napier grass, Berseem, and lucerne are excellent choices. Dry fodder: wheat straw, paddy straw, and hay help maintain digestion. Concentrate feed must include oil cakes, grain mixtures, and mineral supplements for extra nutrition. Water. Cows need 50 to 100 liters of clean water daily to stay hydrated and produce more milk. Special feeding for high-yielding cows. Holstein Friesian and Jersey cows require high-energy feed and more protein. Gyr, Sahiwal, and other Indian breeds do well on natural fodder with minimal concentrate feed. Comfortable housing and shelter. Ventilation. Good airflow keeps cows cool and prevents diseases. Clean flooring. A non-slippery and dry floor avoids infections and injuries. Space. Each cow needs at least 40 to 50 square feet in covered space and 80 to 100 square feet in an open yard. Cooling measures for foreign breeds. Fans, sprinklers, or shaded areas are necessary for Holstein and Jersey cows in hot climates. Milking techniques and hygiene. Follow a fixed milking schedule twice daily, morning and evening. Clean hands and udder before milking to prevent infections. Use a milking machine for large farms to ensure consistent and hygienic milking. Store milk at a cool temperature immediately to maintain quality. Disease prevention and health care. Regular vaccination protects against common diseases like foot and mouth disease, FMD, brucellosis, and mastitis. Deworming every 3 to 6 months keeps cows healthy and improves digestion. Routine health checkups helps detect diseases early. Proper calving care. Provide nutrient-rich feed before and after calving. Ensure the calf gets colostrum, first milk, for immunity. Heat stress management. Indian breeds tolerate heat well, but foreign breeds need shade and cooling to avoid milk reduction. Breeding and calving management. Timely artificial insemination helps improve genetics and milk production. Healthy gap between calvings. A gap of 12 to 15 months ensures long-term productivity. Best breeding season, usually during winter and early summer for better conception rates. Record keeping and farm management. Maintain records of each cow's milk, yield, health, and breeding cycle. Track expenses and profitability to improve farm efficiency. Use dairy farming software for better management. Optional but useful. Producing high-quality milk is only part of the equation. To run a profitable dairy farm, you need to focus on cost management, smart selling strategies, and value addition. Let's explore how you can maximize your profits and build a successful dairy business. Managing costs and increasing efficiency. Choose the right breed. If you want high milk volume, go for Holstein Friesian or Jersey. If you want low maintenance and A2 milk, choose Gyr, Sahiwal, or Rathi. Reduce feed costs. Grow your own green fodder instead of buying it. Energy savings. Use solar-powered water pumps and milking machines to cut electricity costs. Limit veterinary costs. Vaccinate regularly to prevent diseases. Follow proper breeding cycles to avoid reproductive health issues. Selling strategies to maximize profits. Direct-to-consumer selling. Sell fresh milk directly to homes, hotels, or local stores at a higher price. Supplying to dairy companies. Partner with Amul, Mother Dairy, or local cooperatives for bulk sales. This ensures regular income, but prices are lower than direct selling. Organic and A2 milk branding. If you have Indian breeds, market their A2 milk as a premium product. Organic milk sells for higher prices in cities. Milk processing for higher profits. Convert milk into ghee, paneer, yogurt, or flavored milk to earn more. Dairy products have a longer shelf life and sell at higher margins. Government schemes and subsidies. The Indian government provides loans and subsidies for dairy farmers. Some popular schemes include Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme, DEDS, financial assistance for small dairy farms, National Dairy Development Board, NDDB programs, support for breed improvement and milk processing, state-level subsidies for buying cows and setting up dairy units. Check with local authorities or NABARD to see what support is available for you. Expanding your dairy business. Increase herd size gradually to maintain quality control. Use AI, artificial insemination, for better genetics and higher milk yield. Automate milking and feeding for efficiency in large-scale farms. Train farm workers in modern dairy practices for better productivity. We've covered India's top milk-producing cow breeds, their A1 and A2 milk differences, and the best farming and business practices to maximize profits. Now, it's time to answer the big question. Which breed is the best for your farm? Here's a quick decision guide to help you pick the best breed. If you want maximum milk production and can handle high maintenance costs, Holstein Friesian A1 milk requires cooling and high energy feed. If you want a mix of high yield and adaptability to Indian conditions, Jersey A1 milk, moderate maintenance, heat tolerant. If you want desi cows that give A2 milk and are heat resistant, Gyr, Sahiwal, Rathi, Tharparkar, or Red Cindy. Lower maintenance, moderate yield, high-quality A2 milk. If you want a dual-purpose breed, milk and draft work. Agoli or Cankrej. Good for farms needing both milk and farm work support. If you're looking for premium market opportunities, A2 milk breeds, Gir, Sahiwal, Rathi, can fetch higher prices in urban markets. Key takeaways for a successful dairy farm. Choose the breed based on your climate, budget, and market demand. Follow the best feeding, housing, and health practices to maximize milk yield. Sell strategically, direct to consumers, dairy companies, or process milk into value-added products. Take advantage of government schemes to get subsidies and financial support. Starting a dairy business requires smart breed selection, proper management, and good business strategies. Whether you choose a high-yield breed like Holstein Friesian or a Desi breed like Sahiwal for A2 milk, success comes from good care and efficient selling. What breed are you planning to choose? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more farming tips.